What's going on, Libra? How we doing? So, this is going to be your collective and very blessed by God Almighty reading. Are you Libras? Are you Libras? Going to be using the wisdom of the Oracle deck here for your reading. You apply it best to your situation as you can. Yang. All right. So right now you're very powerful in your ability to create. We've got number 32 here and now being present. And I like these two together because, you know, like I was saying, you're right now in this energy where you have fire in your mind, fire, you know, like in your spirit, where you're like, I can, what I see in my head, I can actually do. And not only that, but willing to do it, but also realizing that you're here right now. So the past is then, the future will be then, but right now this is what you can do. You're not anywhere else but here, which I really like that. And then we have number 19, flexible. This is a very easygoing, beautiful energy for you. Observer, number 49. Okay, excuse me, Libra, excuse me, because you know you got it. You know you got something here. And I don't, you know, this could be so many things for all of you. This could be some kind of opportunity or some kind of business, something that you're wanting to create that you know could be very, very lucrative, very successful. Maybe you're observing similar ideas or designs or relationships or circumstances. You're like, you know, if it's, let's say, some kind of financial a financial startup or something like that. You would be like observing the if it's stock market, you would be observing you know, similar businesses, how they got their start, doing that kind of research. Maybe not, you know, reaching out for meetings or things like that, but just kind of behind the scenes doing that part, really watching how does this work, the timing of it, the placement of it, the people involved, just, you know, kind of gathering knowledge. Because like I was saying, you know, this is important for you to be in the here and now, to be right here in the present. She's at home. Her little flag here says you are here, and she's right in the middle of past and future. So it's like you understand by observing, this is really very powerful, because you're getting a lot of information that most people don't. Most people just have an idea, they got the, you know, it's good timing, they're ready for it, and they go. You, on the other hand, Libra, seem to be making like this concoction, making this plan, developing this strategy or something of how you're going to really make this baby pop. Now you got flexible here, okay, because flexible is, you know, just kind of reminding you things change, and it could be good changes. You know, you may observe something and learn something and want to change the plan because of what you just saw, right? So not getting flustered or, you know, any kind of mental anxiety, but being flexible, like, you know what, okay, let me take it back a couple steps and redo this based on the new knowledge that you learned through observation, and change it, right? And then keep going forward. But if you have to do things like that, being okay with it and not looking at it as, oh, you didn't get it right the first time. No, but looking at it like, wow, I just got some very valuable information that I didn't know before. So now you can take it and really make this thing go very far and successful. You have to the sea, number 7. Okay. Now, this is just a little bit from me, your lovely reader. Here's the thing, Libra. I'm going to be honest with you. You do got something here. It's something that could, take you, like I say, long ways from home, take you very far, very successfully. My only thing is, be careful of procrastination, because you got something. And like I say, your energy is good because you're realizing that you're right here today. That's what you got. You're being flexible. But I'm a little bit concerned because it's almost too comfortable being flexible. It's almost a little too, we're going to keep reading. It's almost a little bit too like, yeah, it can happen when it happens. That kind of energy versus like, hey, no, you're just waiting on the right timing. You know what I mean? Like, and you want to be careful of your mentality and thinking, maybe too lightly of this, or allowing it to take too much time. Because sometimes when that happens, the energy just kind of dies, just drags. Like, you're popping, it's happening. Okay, things are moving. Yeah, the patience can be required, but sometimes when it's been too long, it's been too stagnant, it's like the interest just kind of plummet. So that's just my little thing. But with to the sea here, yeah, just flowing, being in flow, seeing how the process goes, and just kind of following that trend, not rushing, not procrastinating, but just letting things happen, right? Letting things happen, not pushing or pulling, just going where it leads you, where it takes you. You have poised, number 48, with here and now. Very complimenting energies. Like, you're content. Oh, you're getting a cool message. Okay, you're going to get some kind of message in the bottle. It's very special. It's very unique. It comes to you delivered in a very non-traditional kind of way. Like, it's not going to be like a text or a phone call. It'll be something like a message in a bottle, or a song lyric or something. You're thinking about what you're thinking about, and you hear this song that maybe you've never even heard before, and it like literally answers you what you were just thinking. It's kind of creepy a little bit, but it comes to you in that way so that this is special, this is unique, this is something that is supposed to catch your attention. It's supposed to like say, wait, what? Did that just happen? Like, yes, it did, and yes, it was no coincidence. Yes, you were supposed to find out exactly that way. So something like that's coming. But yeah, again, just poised. These cards, like I said, complement each other because they're all, except Yang. Yang is like, okay, power, let's go. But the rest of them, they're all kind of like, we're being flexible, we're present, we're poised in the here and now, we're going with the flow, we're just seeing how things kind of unfold and turn out. And I feel like being ready, because you have flexible here, being ready to change at the drop of a dime if that's necessary or required. Because poised is like, hey, you're not going to see me sweat. You're going to see me be adaptable and remain top tier no matter what happens. If it goes forward, if it goes backwards, if it goes up or down, I'm going to have the same poised response of like graceful and gratitude. And then we have Treasure Island, number 9. Okay. So you know what? Okay, maybe I need to keep my little tidbit mouth shut. Oh my gosh, you have Yen here. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, perfect. Okay, tell me then. Tell me, honey. so so flexible. Okay, so for that, okay, I don't. Okay, I'm excited now. So Yin and Yang came out, which is masculine and feminine. It's Yin and Yang. It's the opposites attracting energy. So I love that because, especially if this is some kind of relationship for you, I feel like it's going to be matched. Like what you're expecting, what you're wanting is what that person, that party, they too are expecting and wanting, from their perspective. So it's very even. It's a partnership. It's a dual, some kind of agreement or something that you both are coming together saying, yep, this is it. This is it. In Treasure Island, it's like, I was kind of worried about procrastination, not gonna lie. But now I see it. Now it's like, no, maybe you knew that this idea was going to have to take some time. Like you could get it started, but then Yin comes in and says, okay, now I'll be the one to receive, right? Kind of that energy where you need both to spin the wheel, right? It's got to be your Yin and your Yang. You make it happen and then you receive it, and it just kind of goes in that cycle. I'm going to show you happy cheer here too, because this is like super abundant blessings coming to make you super duper happy. And like Treasure Island, finding that island that's full of treasure, full of the goods and the golds and everything you wanted, by being flexible, by being present and poised, by getting it started and then, receiving it. It's like all just one combination of you getting like some kind of wish fulfilled or something. Like this is payment for your patience and flexibility and gratitude. Like, yeah, you get what you want and maybe even a little more. So okay, Libra, let me get up out of here. All right, you guys, I hope this one blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.